What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, Orlando Brown comes out and blasts Nick Cannon and actually Raven Simone. He is alleging that Nick Cannon sucked them off. And that Raven Simone gave up that thing to him. Now he was a co-star on the hit show That's So Raven, and Nick Cannon. Rather than Nick Cannon coming out letting it be known he didn't do these things, because according to Orlando Brown said he let Nick Cannon suck him off. You know, he let Nick Cannon do the Chris Stokes thing that he alleging was doing to B2K now. I don't put nothing past none of them dudes, man. I'm going to keep it realistic with you. I don't trust nobody from Hollywood. If you in that entertainment business in any type of way, as far as like been in there those many years, like them guys have, came in there since they was young, you know what I'm saying, being around all them freaks and all them Illuminati ritual people we done heard about, I don't put nothing past none of them dudes. Why is it strange that Nick Cannon sucked him off? Why is that strange? That ain't strange to me. That's common in that community. That's common in that industry. What's rare is very few people come out and speak about it. But it's definitely common in that community. So I'm not surprised at that. Hell, I think they all was doing it. He just ain't telling his part. If he was so willingly to let Nick Cannon suck him off, you can bet he also was willing to suck somebody else off. Why not? If you're going to let that happen to you, then you're going to do the other thing too. You're going to do it yourself. So he saying it as though Nick is the guilty one. Nah, nigga, you guilty too. A lot of people like that believe that because they are the receivers of it, that don't make them look bad because they ain't the one giving it. Well, definitely make you look bad. Definitely, you just as guilty as the one giving it. The receiver just as guilty as the one giving it. So y'all both in the same boat. I definitely don't put nothing past Nick Cannon and any other of them dude. Hell, he said he wilding out. That's what you supposed to do when you wilding out. That's what when we hear about stuff like that in the hood, like, hey, so, like, oh, he wilding. That's what dude doing on that. So maybe the show was giving us a hint on what really goes on. I don't put nothing past none of them dudes, man. None of them. At all. Look, in the industry, I heard that come with the industry when you get to a certain level. And them dudes been in that stuff for like over 10-something years. So you know they done ran into some of them Puffy, Jay-Z, Russell Simmons parties. And some of them hot upper echelon parties. They done ran into a lot of those parties. Why not? Why not? If they like getting them when they young. So it can already be installed in them. But Nick Cannon goes on the show, not the show. He take to, what he went to? Twitter? No, he went to Instagram, I believe, and put up a message of hope and inspiration and knowledge, rather than just shutting dude down like, if it was true, if it wasn't true. If it wasn't true, I'm blasting dude out the water. If it is true, he did exactly what he was supposed to do as Nick Cannon. Come out, give this intellectual thing, how brothers need to come together and stand together in harmony and peace in this music industry is robbing our youth and doing this. Nigga, don't nobody want to hear that. Did you buy for apples? Yes or no? Did you do it? Sitting up there trying to pop knowledge. Man, fake knowledge at that. This man is alleging you damaged his boxers. And you sitting up there trying to act as if the industry put him up to this. Like, man, at the end of the day, they gonna tell all y'all secrets. We gonna find out all the farm animals y'all was sodomizing. We gonna find out all the blood sacrifices y'all done. We gonna find out all the people y'all done hurt me, and Nestle crunched up. We gonna find out all that stuff eventually, sooner or later. What was in the dark definitely come out to the light. And with the explosion of the internet, a lot of people are feeling safe now, being able to come from up out of those closets to reveal what's really going on. And it just started with y'all right now. It's starting with y'all right now. It's gonna get to coming out to the big people sooner or later. So I'm not surprised at that. I'm not surprised at that at all. But Orlando, let me tell you something. You a creep yourself. You saying that as though Nick Cannon should look bad. And then Nick Cannon taking the Instagram rather than checking you if it wasn't true. He's sitting there trying to encourage the people to think he crazy. Remember David Chappelle said that. And remember Cat Williams said that too. When they began to try to offer brothers to sell their manhood and do things that goes against nature, and then brothers like Cat Williams and David Chappelle, who alleged they want nothing to do with that, then they paint the pictures of them brothers as crazy. They done lost their mind. So you don't believe nothing they saying out of their mouth to try to make them feel discredible. So that's what Nick Cannon was doing in this situation with Dude, because Dude had some run-ins with the law and a couple things. He ended up on the bad end of the stick. So that's when Nick Cannon was like, yeah, you know the brother crazy, he losing his mind. No matter how crazy you is or losing your mind, I'm pretty sure you can remember who sucked you off. If I was going crazy, let me tell you something. If I was going crazy and was losing my mind, some things stay with my mind. I'm definitely going to remember who had the best head and who had the worst head. I'm definitely going to remember that. You can take anything you want from me. I'm going to remember who gave me some head. I'm definitely going to remember that. So I ain't trying to hear nothing they say, man. I don't put nothing past none of them dudes. None of them dudes. I don't care. Cats be trying to say, since they cool with them, like, no, I'm cool with him. He ain't never tried that with me. Yeah, because look, let me tell you something. They got to wait till opportunity presents itself and that door is open. You got the butter cats in. I mean, come on, man. It's all deception and manipulation. You get what I'm saying? And he let it be known he nailed Raven too. I wouldn't doubt it. Come on, man. I wouldn't doubt it at all. I mean, I don't put nothing past nobody in Hollywood. And when you do the history on the Disney Channel and all them Nickelodeon things, those people are really, really wicked and into witchcraft and all type of sexual immorality and things like that. And they got all them little kids, man, and they got them little kids actually participating and practicing in all that warlock and witchcraft. You see that all on their shows and channels. Look at all their shows. The witch this, the witch that, the wizard this, the wizard that, the warlock this, the little boy that. Everything is witchcraft, demonic. So that's what comes with it. Sexual immorality. So I don't put nothing past them. I think they all did it. Hell, I don't put nothing past them. Y'all sitting up there getting on them networks, the major networks, signing those multi-million-dollar deals. That come with some type of blackmail to keep you in line, to keep you in order. So they did it to y'all. So y'all signed an NDA on that, a non-disclosure agreement. Y'all signed the NDA on that, but y'all can tell on each other. But y'all can't tell on the ones who actually introduce y'all to all that stuff. But y'all definitely can tell on each other. Yeah, Nick Cannon can get told on by Orlando Brown. Yeah, Orlando Brown can tell on Raven Simone. But they not gonna tell on them people who introduced them to that stuff. So I don't know. I don't put nothing past them, man. Because at the end of the day, I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for nobody else. I can't say what another man. See, that's what be hurting a lot of people too. Guys gonna be trying to think they can vouch and speak up for somebody. Like, no, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. He cool, man. He appear to be cool. Man, you can only speak for yourself. I can only say I didn't do it or I did it. I can't say what the next man didn't do or could have done. No, because I'm not him. And I'm not going to be around him 24/7. And I don't know the depthness of his history. He definitely do. I don't. So when people be trying to say stuff like, excuse me, when people be trying to say stuff like what a person wouldn't do, oh, Michael Jackson didn't rape them people because you got the Billie Jean album. Oh, R. Kelly ain't do that to them girls because you got the 12 Play album. Oh, Cassidy ain't really do that because he a battle rapper. Oh, Rock wasn't really proposition and transgender because you on a Cave Gang Vodafly Rice shirt. No. Where my damn gavel? Dang, I know I be needing my gavel for topics like this. I feel like getting up and go get it. We don't have to. You know what? I'm finna start selling gavels, man, so that when y'all watching this, y'all could bang it with me on these clowns, man. These dudes horrible, man. I'm finna start selling Battle Truth gavels, man, because these dudes horrible, man. These dudes sitting there sodomizing each other and monkeys and goldfish, and then sitting up here popping some real stuff to us like they one of us. Like, damn, you done you done stepped outside of nature and violated God's whole system and come back like you one of us. Like, man, please. Nah, it don't work like that. So, Orlando, hell, tell on them all. If you're gonna tell it all. Don't just tell some of the things, man. Look, if you're gonna tell it all. I think even if Nick Cannon did do that to you, first of all, you just as guilty and scandalous and reckless too. You enjoyed that. You didn't even have to think about it twice. You immediately said yes. So tell it all. If you're gonna tell it all. Don't just put Nick Cannon out there. Put them rich white folks out there. Put the one who gave you the contracts out there. Put him out there. Put the one out there who invited you to the secret ritual. Put him out there. Put that 60, 70, 80-year-old white man out there. Put him out there. What did he do? What did you have to do for him? Put that out there. How you finger painted his chest. Put that out there. Don't just put Nick Cannon out there. Put them all out there. Sure, we know that. We know Hollywood is under arrest. We know Hollywood is under ransom and blackmail. They need some type of evidence on every last one of them dudes. So I don't put nothing past none of them, man. If Walls could talk, man, they'll cuss them people out, man. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Real under here. certified gear is available to everybody that's real. If you're not real, you cannot purchase this gear. You can only get it from me, man, and it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Join my channel. That blue curtain back there you see covering that stuff, that's somebody's property. Waiting for them to come get it. They still haven't got it yet. About to have a rummage sale on the block. Come get their stuff. I probably couldn't get a dime off them. But it is what it is. This your boy Battle Truth. And my judgment lesson question is yours. Real Under Here certified gears are now available to everybody that's real by contacting me at 414-235-6760. Only if you can pass the screening. If you can't pass the screening, you will not be allowed to purchase this gear. With that being said, this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours. And my sponsor, Strict Dad Foundation, man. Better parents make better children for a better world, man. The link of that GoFundMe is in the description box. Click it, donate to it, and I appreciate everybody watching and tuning in. It's your boy Battle Truth.